The practice today is to stay connected within, connected to our own core essence, beneath the surface. So being connected deeper within our own source, the higher consciousness within. We begin by sitting comfortably, become aware of the outline of our body, become aware of the volume and density of the body, become aware of the pressure where we are sitting, the connection of the feet to the ground or to wherever we are keeping the feet. The feel of the air against the skin. And if we're keeping any part of the body tensed, we simply relax, allowing the shoulders to drop with the gravity to rest on itself, to rest on the back. Allowing the neck to gently be pulled back and rest on the shoulders. And then when we are ready, we begin to pull our awareness inward, in gather to our breath. And for a minute, we simply follow the breath, the inflow, outflow. Feel the body contracting and expanding with the breath. And as we breathe in fresh energy. As we breathe out, we release any spent up energy, any spent up chi that no longer needs to remain. We do this a few times. Leaving the pressure in the forehead, stepping back from it, and gently moving into the body. Becoming aware of the inner quietness, allowing the peace to descend and settle, allowing a calm to pass through, which comes from a deep faith. Allowing the breath to simply be a carrier of peace and calm. Without expectations, without anticipation, we're simply being the body, being with the quietness, being with the stillness of the mind, the body, the emotions, and the energy. And then, when we are ready, we bring our awareness to the center of the chest. It helps if when you place a hand there, become aware of the breath where the hand is touching. Notice the sensations there. And then, when we are ready, begin to travel inward, past the skin, past the tissues, the bones. Allow yourself to fall deeper and deeper, allowing yourself to travel inward into your inmost core nature and essence, to the inmost inner center, connecting to your own core essence, however it reveals today for you. It could be an image or a series of images, a vibration, quality, the color. We go inward and wait, and then we get in touch with our own core essence. And step into that essence, become it. Step into your inner center and experience. And as you're in the inner center, begin to sense the sacred presence. Begin to sense the divine presence. the touch of the divine, the hug of the divine. And as a flower that opens to the sun, allow your inmost part to gently open up to the higher consciousness above. From your center opening up, if it comes naturally, simply allow it to open up to the space above your head, connecting to the divine or the higher consciousness. Allowing the light and the higher consciousness to touch our inner center. We received whatever is received today, however it is received today. Gently bow down to our own divine spark, allowing it to touch our thoughts, emotions, energy, and the body. It naturally occurs. Gently also connect our inner center down to the feet and below to the earth. And if it happens, a natural invisible thread of connection between the space above, through the cave of the heart, and to the earth and the soul of the feet below. So as we breathe in and allow the breath to reach the top of the head and above. And as we breathe out, we allow the breath to reach the sole of the feet and below. We do this connected from the center. And when we are ready, we come back to our inner center and gently bow down in gratitude and offer this process to the divine within and above. Allowing this connection to remain so that we can connect to it whenever we remember to. We gently offer this. Then begin to wrap up the practice in your own way. A deep sense of reverence and gratitude. Bow down to the body, we go down to the breath. Go down to the divine spark within. And then whenever you're ready, connect back to the breath, connect back to the surroundings around you. Take your time. And then whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and conclude the practice. Deep gratitude.